Fun fact about me, I am not from California. I'm not from Costa Mesa. I'm from Oklahoma. And when I was in my teen years, I grew up watching 90210 and Melrose Place. And when I watched those shows, I knew I had to be here someday. And here I am, and I love it. So I wanted to share with you some things you absolutely must know before moving to Costa Mesa. The shopping. Oh my gosh, the shopping. Not only do we have some amazing indie retail establishments all throughout Costa Mesa, we have grand jewel of shopping, which is South Coast Plaza. You want a Gucci bag? Go to South Coast Plaza. You want a Chanel classic flap? Go to South Coast Plaza. You want those Bottega boots? Go to South Coast Plaza. But it's not just ultra high-end designer stuff. You can go to Forever 21. There are so many different options that you have for shopping in South Coast Plaza. It's not just super high-end designer. But it's definitely the place that you want to go if you need to update your wardrobe, get some furniture for your house, world-class shopping. Every year, we have the county fair that's hosted here in Costa Mesa. If you like going to the fair, if you like eating fried Oreos, if you like getting those old-timey pictures taken, if you like to ride the Euro slide, if you want to pet some farm animals. All of those are an option at the Orange County Fair. It usually happens in August, so mark it on your calendar. This is great for you if you own, but we have high property values for a non-beach city. No, we're not Newport Beach, and we're not Huntington Beach, and we're not Dana Point. We're about five miles from the beach, from the actual stepping onto the sand. But because we do have really close adjacency to that, we still benefit from high property values. The cutest neighborhoods. Oh my gosh. Not only is there a lot of diversity in the architecture of the neighborhoods in Costa Mesa, but we also have a lot of tree-lined streets and cul-de-sacs. There's even a freshwater lake here in Eastside Costa Mesa. Now, you have to live in one of the homes that surround it, but just thought it was an interesting tidbit about Eastside Costa Mesa. Now, technically it's in Newport Beach, but we're just adjacent to the Back Bay, which is an estuary. Yes, it's an estuary, and that's what happens when water from a river meets water from the ocean. So anyways, the Back Bay is a nature preserve, and there's lots of beautiful hiking all throughout the Back Bay, and so it kind of comes right up to the border of Newport Beach and Costa Mesa, and so it's literally within walking distance if you're on the east side. If you like supporting local small businesses, there are so many independent restaurants and local retail establishments. You've got restaurants on 17th Street. You've got the Camp and the Lab over on Baker. A little bit further down on Baker, before you cross over the 405 to South Coast Plaza, there are plenty of options for independent restaurants and shopping over there too. The Noguchi Gardens. If you like mid-century architecture and art, Isamu Noguchi created something called California Scenery, I think it's called California Scenery. So it's over in the South Coast Plaza area, and it's between two tall office buildings, and it is a California landscape of cement structures and plants and trees, and it's just a great place to reflect, take your lunch break, maybe take some photos with friends. But it's just one of those hidden things in Costa Mesa. It's really cool. The best airport ever. John Wayne Airport, yes, named after the actor. He was actually once the mayor of Newport Beach. He had a red yacht in the marina. The best airport ever. It's really small, it's really accessible, and sometimes you can find direct flights from John Wayne to the city that you're going to without having to go up to LAX, get a ride up there, maybe park your car up there. Oh my gosh. With John Wayne, you can just get an Uber to the airport and you're off. SoCo Farmers Market. So SoCo is a collection of independent shops and retailers over in the South Coast area off of Harbor and the 405. And so on Saturdays, they have a fantastic little farmers market full of wonderful organic produce, local produce, and also some really great shops where people are selling freshly baked breads, freshly baked pastries, salsas and dips. They've also got things like soaps. Oh, they've got someone who makes pupusas over there, barbecue, so many different things. And it's a really small farmer's market, very accessible. Again, easy in, easy out. Come in, get yourself a pupusa, some fruits and vegetables, maybe buy some jewelry and a bar of soap from someone, and you're off. Speaking of fruits and vegetables, Costa Mesa has some of the best fruit and vegetable markets. So these fruits and vegetables are sourced from local growers. And if you don't want to go into Ralph's, or if you don't want to go into Mother's, or maybe you just want to save on your fruits and vegetables but still get really good high quality, you can find it from one of the 2 to 3 that I'm thinking of local fruit and vegetable markets here in Costa Mesa. Great ramen. There are so many ramen places here in Costa Mesa. One of my favorites is Kitakata. And so if you love Japanese ramen, if you love fusion ramen, if you love vegan ramen, so many different options. If you like ramen, Costa Mesa has so many options for you. Finally, local breweries. So if you like to drink beer and if you want to patronize and support local breweries, then there are so many options here. There is Gudwale over off of Baker. There is a brewery at the Lab. There's so many different options here in Costa Mesa if you like local beer. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you're thinking about moving to Costa Mesa, I just wanted you to know about some of the amazing things that we have going on in one of my favorite cities. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you like learning about real estate and the local Orange County area, then definitely make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I publish something new. And if you are thinking of selling or buying a home here in Orange County, then let's talk. I would love to help you.